Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the
Stone, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Shaman in the arena. Alright, let's see here. We have Imp Master. It's decent if you can get some Flame Tongues. I'll certainly pick it over the other two. The Auctioneer is not as tempting anymore as it used to be at 5 mana. So let's go with that. Not so happy with these though. Let's go with the Elven Archer. Not as a 1-drop, but as like a finisher. A Taskmaster with a 1 less health and attack. So we got a Hex. I think it's good to get a Hex. So let's get that. Not so excited about that. I think we're gonna go with the Snapjaw. And pretend that it's just a Yeti with the stats moved around a little bit. And maybe get a real Yeti. Yeah, okay. It's either that or the Ooze, but I think the Yeti is... I like it a little better. But... it's close. Okay, so then we have Earthshock. I like it quite a bit. Fairy Dragon. Yeah, all of them are pretty decent. I think we're gonna go with the Earthshock though. And... I like to have one Bloodlust in the deck, and it's an easy pick when it's up against these two. So let's go with that. Second Hex, yeah. Loot Hoarder, yeah, over those two. Lightning Storm, interesting. Both cards are good against AoE, and then that card is terrible against everything. But let's get the Lightning Storm. So now we already have 2 hexes. Do you want a third? I think so when it's against those cards, but I don't really want any more hexes now. Boulder Fist, perfect. Okay, not great. We don't really have any cards we want to do that on. Dragonhawk? No. I guess we can just go with the Wind Fairy Harpy. Maybe we'll get some Rock Biters or something. A Fire Elemental? Yes. Let's go with the Micro Machine. It'll also be good if we get that weapon to boost the mech later or something. And plus it has potential to snowball. Yeah, let's pick up a Flame Tongue. And... I don't really want a second Bloodlust, so let's just pick this one. Let's see how we on 2 drops. We're doing okay so far. Get a couple more. Wind Speaker. Clockwork, no. It's gonna be one of those two. Let's get the Clockwork now. Get the tempo started early on. Mech Wolver now. Well, now we actually have a few mechs, but I think the Harvest Golem is the way to go. We don't have enough mechs for the Mech Wolver to be the correct pick here, I think. I guess this is good against Frost Nova. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's just pick it. I don't think it's actually a good card, but especially in this deck, but I did prefer it over the other ones, slightly. So we're kind of good on 1-drops. Maybe get another 3-drop. Let's see. We have 2 so far. Yeah, let's get that. I just like to have 1 or 2 1-drops, not more than that. So, you want a Raging Worgen? Has some potential with Flame Tongue, Elven Archer. And so it's either that or the Bloodseal Raider. And on 2 drops, we are a little low actually. So let's get another 2-drop. So now we have 4 of them. Oh, and an Axe. Okay, that's good. Let's pick that. So now I feel like we are fine early game. So now we can pick 4 drops. We're really low on 4 drops. Okay, so let's get this one. And a Fire Elemental, yes. Maybe like an Acid Drake or something would be nice. So we already have 3 hexes, so I think I'm gonna pick a 4-drop here. Force Tank Max. Yeah, okay. And we need a 5-drop, so let's go to Silverhand Knight here. Even though the Haunted Creeper is excellent, of course. A 3rd Fire Elemental? Yeah. Oh, so here are the weak ones. I think it's a pretty easy pick though, Sun Fury. The other ones are just terrible. So, I think this deck is okay. Just, it has a little weak in the 5-drop slot, but other than that, the curve is decent. We have 3 hexes, we have 1 lightning storm, 3 fire elementals. Let's say 8 wins. Okay, let's see what we get here. I mean, those fire elementals really pull it up quite a bit. And we almost never have to be scared of big cards because, well, we have our hexes. So I like that. Decent curve. Alright, what do we get? Let's see. We have a Warlock. And we don't have any 2-drops, so let's... Oh, there we go. So, let's see, let's keep that and that around. Let's see what else we can get. Maybe a 2nd 2-drop? A 4-drop? Okay, so we can't coin out a 2-drop. So I think we're gonna coin out the Trog. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It'll be nice just in case he wants to play a spell, but a spell that doesn't kill it. Even though, what would that be? Dark Bomb kills it, so I don't know. But I feel like it makes slightly more sense than playing the Bloodsail Raider, since hey, maybe we get a weapon leader before we play it. Alright, do you have something for turn 1, or are you just wasting time?
So many possibilities.
I don't think you actually have a lot of possibilities. Alright, so let's start out with a 2-drop. Then we have another 2-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop, nothing for turn 5, and then Fire Elemental, but hopefully we will draw something by then. So I think we just trade over to leave the board empty, and it's not like 2 attack is really much of a threat. I like to keep the board clear. I would say especially versus Warlocks, but that's not necessarily the case in Arena. That's more a ranked thing, but in general, having the board is a good thing. Because then all those cards that boost other cards become a lot less valuable. Oh, they're not so happy to see that. That's actually really annoying. I might even hex it. Problem is, if I play Imp Master here, he can just kill that and then kill the Imp Master and get a 2-for-1. So I think we have to hex it, and I don't feel so bad about it because we do have 3 hexes in the game, and it's 3 mana for 3 mana. So that's fair enough. It's just, it's too much of a risk. Alright. So, play the Aces here. Maybe give it Taunt next turn. Yeah. I think we need to get started whittling it down. It's just so big. Let's hope he doesn't have a Direwolf Alpha or something like that. But then again, that's kind of weak to this if I can get through it somehow. Cobra. Ugh. Well, too bad I can't play Fire Elemental quite yet. Well, that's probably gonna kill the Snapjaw, unfortunately. Unless we could give something else Taunt. Then we need to... It's just, it's still... My minions don't have 2 attacks, so it would still kill something. But what if I play the Imp Master? and give this one taunt, and then I'll have a 1/1 imp to finish it off. And obviously I cannot attack with this one, so you know what I mean. This is what we'll do. And it's a Warlock, so he probably doesn't have AoE, even though a Shadow Flame on a Cobra, I believe that would clear the board. Yeah, I think that's how it works. So hopefully he doesn't have that. That would be quite sad. Ah, okay, that's smart of him. Yeah. Ah well, gonna lose our little turtle. But hopefully we can still finish it off with our 1/1 imp here. And we can play a Fire Elemental to kill that. So that is nice. That.
I got this.
That. And that. Yeah, as long as we get to turn 6, this deck should be quite powerful. Just because I can play a couple of Fire Elementals most of the time. Siphon Soul, makes sense.
Do I have to?
Nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. So, I'm getting a little low on cards, so I think maybe starting to play some totems would be a good idea. So let's do that. That. Hey, and a healing totem, that's perfect. Now we can see if we can keep that Micro Machine alive and just whittle him down. That would be nice. As long as he doesn't have any removal, we should be able to protect it with our superior board. Alright.
So many possibilities.
What do you got?
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Oh, that's a little inconvenient. Fire Elemental doesn't do too well against that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, well, now maybe we run a 2 attack and... Oh, Stoneforged Axe. Oh, interesting. So... how do we want to do it? I think we definitely want to Fire Elemental that. We run that into that. Then we play the axe here, finish that off. I think we run this one into this, because the Micro Machine has more potential. Because it looks like he doesn't have removal, right? So that'll be 5 attack next time we get to it. Even though we missed 1 attack to the face this turn, I think if this one survives just 1 more time, then it'll have made up for it. Oh, need to get rid of that one. Yes, we do. Thankfully the Fire Elemental can take care of it. And... Elven Archer. Ah, it's a little annoying, they got like an extra life there. Play Totem. Actually getting close to lethal here. 7, 6. Not quite there though. Alright, so if we kill... that. I think we need to kill that, it's just...
Elements guide me.
or maybe just ignore it. Ah, it's just like he can buff it up and kill that. But can we... we can't kill it in an efficient manner without attacking with the Micro Machine also. So...
Elements guide me.
let's just hit it for now. Without opening it up.
Always little time.
I got this.
And hold on to the Elven Archer, I think. Doesn't serve too much of a purpose. In this particular spot. Okay. Force Tank Max.
Shields up.
And we really need some card here. We don't have anything. Like our own Force Tank Max or Lightning Storm? Lightning Storm would be great. Or if he had silence. Maybe just go for the face. Let's see. It looks like we have to trade these two, unfortunately.
One shot.
That. Yeah, there's no way around it. I need to get rid of it. So the micro machine did its duty, I will say. Definitely. Get a totem. And then I think we just go. Okay, you know what, let's keep.
Elements guide me.
Kill that.
I got
Maybe I should have killed that because we do have the healing totem.
There's little time.
Crap. Well, hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, what do you have? Thankfully now he's so low on life, so he won't be so excited about life tapping anymore, which means that our hero power will be more useful. Another Siphon Soul? Or Dark Bomb. Okay. That's fine. He uses his own minion. He taps, loses some life. So he saved himself from taking 4 damage, but he lost another 2 life in the process. Yeah, we don't have that much damage on the board unless we draw our Bloodlust, so you're okay for now.
I wonder.
That Force Tank Max saves your skin. Alright. Flame Tongue. So, if you just kind of play it right here. I mean, we're just gonna go for the face with everything.
I got this.
That. Okay, so we're 2 damage short. Means you can't even life tap now. Yeah. Or Hellfire for that matter.
Taste the mana.
Nice. Alright, let's see what we get next. We're off to a good start. Finishing up a daily. Working on another daily. Let's keep going. It seemed like, yeah, now that I think about it, this card does not really have much card draw. It has 1 loot hoarder, and I think that's pretty much it. So that's a bit of a weakness. But other than that, it has so many powerful cards like 3 fire elementals. So hopefully we can finish them off before it's too late. And we do have that Bloodlust that could help with that also. Just gotta be careful that we don't run out of steam too fast. So maybe we should try and work on those totems. But then that's a whole other problem, right? Because if we just use all our mana on playing totems early on, well, sure, we're not gonna run out of cards as fast, but we're not gonna apply the same kind of pressure. So that's a balance. Okay, another Warlock. Let's hold on to the axe here. See if we can get something. Another 2-drop. I mean, that's not a real 2-drop, but sometimes it is very good on turn 2. Bloodsail Raider. They don't really work so well together when you don't have the coin, though, because they're both 2-drops. So if you play one of those... Well, if you play them in a row, then one of them is gonna waste some mana. But could play Stormforce on turn 2 and then Bloodsail on turn 4, for example, together with another 2-drop or totem.
Job's done.
Well, I'm not gonna want to play Lightning Storm on turn 3 either, so you'll see. Okay, Stoneforged Axe has some work to do. Happy about that. So that means that I can play the Bloodsail Raider later. And we even got a... Oh, what am I talking about? It has the overload, right? So it's actually perfect. Oh man, it's been a while. since I've been working with Overload. Okay. So we play Bloodsail Raider. It trades perfectly with that. No reason to attack with the weapon here though. Alright, and then we have no 4-drop, unfortunately. So it's probably just gonna be a 3-drop.
We must cleanse the
Since I'm not
Sunwell.
just gonna totem and pass. Oh, Elven Archer wouldn't be bad here. In fact, that would be perfect. Alright, no Elven Archer. Huh. I think if we do this, that works pretty well. And then if he attacks one of our minions, we can finish it off with the axe next turn. Alright. Let's see it. What do you have?
I wonder.
Next turn, looks like Totem plus a 3-drop. Or Lightning Storm, potentially, if he plays another minion here. Yeah, if he plays another minion, probably gonna Lightning Storm. Especially if it's another minion with 2 life. Oh, let's see what he does.
One shot.
Elven Archer. Alright, so we could Lightning Storm to clear the board. Or we could play a 3-drop and a totem. We could still kill that. Huh. With Lightning Storm we are overloaded for 2, so that means we have 4 mana next turn, which is not really very convenient actually. So that kind of makes me want to trade. Problem is, attack that with this one, that with the axe. Then the Elven Archer can finish off that one. But we would have. And then next turn we can play that because we're not overloaded. If he had a good 4-drop, I would be more inclined to play this one. But let's try. I'll actually hope for a Taunt Totem here, or a Healing Totem. Okay, that's perfect. Then we just kill that. Because now the Elven Archer cannot kill that anymore without some help. Alright. I suppose I should have played the totem first to see, because Taunt or Healing Totem made me even more likely to do what I did, but I was planning on doing this anyway, even without the right totem now, but it would have made the decision easier.
So many possibilities.
Alright. Life tap. We're a little low on life though, so we gotta be careful. Doesn't look like he has too much up his sleeve though, considering he life tapped here, even with 4 cards in his hand.
The light compels.
Oh. Alright. Well, we can deal with that relatively easy. Wailing Soul, pretty useless. Okay, so let's just play. Yeah, Boulder Fist. And we kill that. Kill that. Heal our Harvest Golem right up. Not sure about next turn though. I don't really want to play that Wailing Soul unless we lose the first version of the Harvest Golem and the Healing Totem. I like the Healing Totem. Especially with a big minion like the Ogre out there. Kill a medium minion and heal up a little bit. We'll see. Maybe it'll be siphoned. Another life tap. I would think it's like a handlock or something. Oh, Void Caller. Ugh, not so happy about that. Come on, Earthshock. Or Hex. Let's Hex it. And then kill the Hex. Play that. Yeah, now we are really like threatening here. We almost have lethal on board, just 1 damage short. Happy about that Hex though, because you don't know what he could have. Could be something nasty. Alright. What do you got for us? Nothing. Okay, this is a pretty good start. 2-0. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.